Hello and welcome back to another pretty exciting episode of the Edge Season 3. I hope that you enjoyed last week's episode of my pain and fear and torment as I was chased and jump scared by wardens. That first one legit had me ghosted. I was shaking, it was intense, I was terrified. It literally came out of the ground right in front of me. It was scary. But for today's episode, I have checked my shop and made a couple of diamonds. And you all probably saw, I'm pretty sure it was a couple episodes ago now, that we've kind of junkified, might be a good word. Some of these little spaces and stuff in here. I actually realized that this kind of looks like a little dragon skeleton. And I kind of didn't intentionally make it that, but put a bunch of knickknacks and doodads and who's-its and what's-its all in here and cleared out this space. It's not done yet. You can kind of still see into there. But I think I'm going to make this more of my animal area. I'm going to bring the frogs in. I'm going to put some more fish tanks in. And we have our storage room. But let me tell you, I fixed the door. No more weird sound things that aren't working. And in here, I've created my new workshop. So this has kind of been my little side project that I've been trying to get done in between all of the other things happening, but I'm using some dragon wood and some copper blocks that I used and put through the mod that we have that makes the textures all weird. I've seen a lot of people use the acacia trapdoors, and so I kept on to that, but let's head down there and take a look and see. So I've moved all of my chipped workstations around, and I'm not done getting them moved about. But what I'm gonna do is, so this is the stone workbench, and so I put a bunch of stone things here. I need to get some micro blocks of different stones and stuff and kind of put it around, and then I just kind of put some loose junk in there. And then I did the same thing for this one, which is the tinkering table, which can do a lot of the lamps and things like that. So I kind of want each section to be decorated with blocks that you can use on that workbench. And then in the center, I've just kind of got my general little workstation stuff. And I have this mysterious container that will probably be something at some point. I'm not quite done with everything yet in here, but I did kind of edit up that little space there, so now we can fly and get out and get to the rest of the spawn area. Oh my goodness, I just realized something. I can see Lee's house finally. The jelly cube is gone. And we can access the shop without having to cut through a back door now. Well, that's pretty cool. Looks like some of the little jellies are still around, but more on that in just a second. I wanted to get real for just a second and tell you that WelderFish, well, the person who plays WelderFish, is actually in the hospital right now due to some health complications. If you've been watching his channel, you might know some of that, or if you've been keeping up with Lee, you might know that he's just kind of been getting hit with some sickness, and his immune system's not doing great. So many prayers and well wishes and thoughts sent to him during this time. But Welder has built something that I am supposed to go check out. He said head towards the snow, so that's Edge Equestria way over there. I think the snow is that direction. So let's go see if we can find anything. Oh, we are here. That didn't take long. This is Mount Fishmore. That is amazing. We have all been tasked with putting our heads here on Mount Fishmore. It looks like, I don't know if that's going to be Lee or Scribs. It kind of reminds me of Scribs immediately, but I don't know. That is definitely Red and Mr. Welder. So I need to carve out a little plot. Maybe I'll go right over here and build a disco head. The question is, do I go with this current skin or do I do something piglin-y? So let's kind of take a look and see what we end up doing. And my face for Mount Fishmore is done. Oh man, I think it looks so good. I mean, look at that. I kind of feel like it looks like Garfield for some reason. I think it's the eyes and the red. But what do you think? I mean, a little bit of resemblance, little bit. Super happy with how that turned out. I think it looks so good. On to the next thing. Another thing that I need to get done is to get my sniffers moved and llamas all moved to Edge Equestria. And I think the best way to do that is gonna be using one of these. So let's head to Edge Equestria and see if we can't get these guys teleported over. Ready, big guy? Yeah. Oh no, don't die. No. No! Oh no! Oh no. I just lost a sniffer. Well, I think I have one egg left. That wasn't good. 1, 2. I suppose I could ride them in there, but 3. Easier. I don't know if you're a donkey or a mule. I think you're a donkey. Alright, last 4-legged creature. Get in the corner, little guy. Yeah. Alright, I need my sniffer egg. I'm gonna need to breed these things because I think I only have one more in storage. So POF is looking pretty good. I don't know. Yeah, good. There's my camel. Let me make sure that because I think she had left him. If I name tag all of these horses with what they're supposed to be with their speeds and jumps and stuff, that would take a little bit. But I think I might try to get my villagers lined out so that I can get some name tags, unless somebody's selling name tags, and go that route. That might take me a little bit. Let's see if we can't get that going. I feel like name tags are something Core's gonna sell. Got my sandwiches. Red stony bits. Ah, yes. Okay. 16 for 1 diamond. I probably need to buy that many. Might as well full stack it. Oh, 2 stack it. Okay, well, that's a lot. This is gonna take a minute getting each horse through the course, which rhymes, and then doing the name tag and seeing what they can do. I probably need, okay, I've got plenty of saddles, got leads. Okay, let's see how this goes. So I moved some of my horsies around and named a couple of them based on how fast they are, how high they can jump, etc. I have a second camel now, and I have a second sniffer now, and an egg or 2. So we kind of just did a little bit of work here. We've got Gerald, he's only a 9-stick camel. I've got my llamas over here. And then I named a couple of these guys based on how fast they are. Those guys are 7. They're slow. I got my jumpers, Gonzo and Larry. And then I've got some that have high health. I am kind of attempting to figure out what I need to do to get more color horses so that I can try to get all the different types and then try to figure out how to breed like a super horse that is a 6-stick horse, which I think is as fast as you can get, and can jump 4, which I again think is as high as you can get. But just take a look at some of the different barn thingies around here now. We might do a quick flyover. Check out the competition. Ooh, this one's shiny. They have a camel. Pandas. This one I believe is Leoncore. Skeleton horse. I hadn't thought about that. Oh man. Alright, I got a llama. This one's nice. Ow. This one's nice and big. Sorry, I just accidentally had to see what kind of stuff they had. Where's this go? Oh, sad. Alright. And then I think we've already been to this one over here. I think that's it. Oh, there is somebody over there. Alright, alright. We got a cute little guy here. What do we got here? Jungle Rider Barn. Little horsey horse. I don't know why I can already ride that horse. That's a little concerning. Anyways, I really like this pathway as well. I probably need to connect it to mine. But something that I'm gonna do is take you on a small tour of the vessel. I've been working on it a lot, and I basically have the first layer completed, at least shape-wise, and most of the rooms and stuff. I really got to do a lot of detailing and come through with all the different chipped options and stuff like that. It'll be one of those things I probably tinker with and poke at quite a lot, but let's head on over there and give you a quick tour. This is definitely going to be one of those tricky things where I'm recording, trying not to show you too many secrets. And I'm still moving in, so there's going to be a bit of mess here and there. So we've got a little main entrance here. A lot of it's going to be copper, and I'm kind of toying with so many textures and floors and things that I just have never really used before. The chipped mod has so many super cool things, and the main piece that I'm going for is that there are little nooks and crannies and hallways and stairs and things all over the place so you can get around lots and lots of different ways. Oh, this needs to get trimmed. And all these different little secret areas and rooms that I gotta fill with all kinds of stuff. So here's where I came up just a second ago, was this. So that's a nice little circle that you can run. I can't wait to see all of my Edge friends just get lost running around all the different staircases and bits here. Again, to the bottom on the vessel. Another piece of the vessel here are these exterior gardens with some custom trees that I built and using chipped to kind of add those golden apple vibes and stuff. I really like how it turned out. I got little planter boxes and stuff here and there, and I just got to fill them up with plants and flowers. This was that room we were in already. There's lots of little nooks and crannies. I love it so much. It's just got all kinds of really cool details. I think I'm hiding lights behind a lot of these. Staircases, I think we went down that one. Just some big rooms. Can't show you much of that one. Over there you can see my bone meal garden is over there. Again, more rooms. I gotta finish and get more trapdoors and stuff. But that is all you get to see for now. I hope you enjoyed that quick tour of where I'm at in the vessel so far. There's a whole nother layer or two and some little twisty turns, and I like how you can kind of see through that little black stone behind me on the left there. I'm trying to do a ton of little details like that, and obviously this room's pretty bare, and that's kind of how most of it is. But once I find a few more of these shards, we can follow the plans that we have to maybe unite the Ember. And I think I'm getting a better idea of what that means. I don't know if you can hear the crackle, but some of the blueprints have me building something interesting. And if my Shulk ingenuity is right, I think I understand what to do with the shards once we get them all. So I'll need to go check out the coordinates of the next place and see if we can't get the rest of these shards here soon. I saw Welder a little bit today, and he was kind of acting pretty strange. I just don't think that this spat between him and Lee is something that the Welder I know would do. And I'm not sure, but it doesn't seem like he's himself lately. So tune in next episode for some more on the vessel, some more on the Edge drama, and some more of the Edge Season 3. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the episode, please consider a like and subscribe for more amazing Edge content. We'll see you later.